So, good evening, guys. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so yesterday I talked about XSS, but before moving to cross-site scripting, yesterday one of you guys talked that can we pass user name and password from the Firefox to Perp instead of Kali Linux. So yes, we can. First, let's see how we can do that. Log into your pwap account. uh, I have already opened SAM, Apache, and MySQL. Go to HTML store, hack, open the pursuit, open with notepad, copy. And there is a property in perp collaborator client. It will tell you the all the request which is coming to our perp suite. So copy to clipboard, uh, Firefox, 1 minute, open with notepad, copy it, Firefox. So yesterday we have seen that we are posting this username and password to this IP address in and in this port number. But we are using Pursuit today, so copy to clipboard and change the accent to, wait a minute, this, and click on submit. Set the username to any username and password to password. Submit query. Oh, okay. See, HTTP. Wait a minute. See, there's a username and password. We are putting basically what we did is just a minute. We are posting this username and password to the Perp Collaborator client. And what is Perp Collaborator client? The Perp Collaborator client tells you what is coming to which request and from which server we are getting request from the server to our Perp suite. Any doubt regarding this, guys? Yes or no?
No, sir.
Okay. So close the Perp suite for now. And uh, in this session, I will be talking about this vulnerability test. Test. So I talked about XSS, cross-site scripting vulnerability. Wait a minute. Cross-site scripting. Hmm. Basically, you are getting this parameter, two parameter, and you are injecting JavaScript over there. So in a real scenario, you can't manually just find each and every parameter in a real world. So what you will have to do, per proxy, add to scope. Wait a minute. to a spider. Yes, yes. See, this is under our scope. And what does it mean if it is under the scope? If any website comes under our scope, then we will crawling that website only. Right click and show only in a scope item. Click on parameter. So this are the whole parameter list. Wait a minute. See artist 1. This is the parameter. 8. This is the parameter. This is the parameter. Click on any of this. Send to a repeater. And repeater is just hit and trial. Click and go. Server valid 2. Wait on it. See this is reflecting. So we have to just confirm it. Press hello. See, hello is reflecting. So it may be vulnerable to cross-site scripting. Wait a minute. So response in browser 5 hours. Hello. Change the hello to script alert 1 script. Click on go. So response in browser. Copy. See, I get a pop-up. So this is vulnerable to XSS. Click on search art. Proxy intercept off. Search art. Hello. See, this is reflecting. So over here, type script alert 1 script. See, again this is giving me pop-up. So this is vulnerable to cross-site scripting. So you can just go to any Unitex, browse categories. We'll see poster comment. See, there are two parameters. So how will you check what is XSS over there? Hello 1 and hello 2. See, hello 1 is reflecting. So first parameter in this case is reflecting. So there may be an XSS. Type script alert script submit. See, again pop up. Go to pursuit target. Click on any parameter. You just have to find any parameter. Click on a repeater. Send to repeater. Click on go. This is a parameter. Test is equal to 1. Click test. Test. Wait a minute. Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. See, this is not reflecting. So this artist parameter is secure. Again, we will see an example. Test query. Send it to repeater. Click go. See, there is 3 parameter. So we will just hit and trial one by one. Where were we? Yeah. Change the hello 1234. Click and go. Search hello 123. See, this is reflecting. Mm, script alert one script. Click go. So response in browser. Mm, see, this is again giving me pop-up. So this is vulnerable to XSS. Wait a minute. Check query. Hello 123. Hello 123. See, this is not reflecting, so it is not vulnerable to XSS. Change to query. In some cases, you will find that your payload will not be working. So, where is XSS payload? Hmm. Yeah. And if your payload is not working, and you have to try all of these, and in a real case it may not be possible for you to manually try one by one payload for cross-site scripting. So you will brute force all the payloads. Here I will show you how. See, we know this parameter is vulnerable to cross-site scripting. So send to the intruder. Intruder is like brute force for a pursuit. Go to position, clear, and add. So you are specifying the pursuit to attack only this vulnerable parameter. Go to payloads, load, desktop, specify which word list you have to give. XXC and disable URL encoding. Now you start attack. And whenever a payload will work, you will see length will be greater. So sort the length in a descending order. So request and browser. Click on copy. See, this is not working. Let's try this. So response and browser. Copy. Paste. This is not working too. So response in browser. See, this is giving me pop-up. So in a real scenario, you cannot specify one by one payload manually. So we will use pursuit to brute force each and every payload against the vulnerable parameter. So uh, any doubt till here, guys? Any doubt? Yes or no will be very important.
नहीं सर.
Okay. So this is for XSS, for SSTI. So what is SSTI?
सर
Yeah.
सर सर एक 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 प्रॉब्लम थी.
Yes.
सर जब अब कई बार होता है ना कि जब एक्सएसएस का जो पेलोड होता है उसको बेस 64 में कन्वर्ट करके अपन करते हैं.
Hmm.
तो वो एक बार करके दिखा दो ना सर, किस टाइप से अपन उसको बेस 64 में इंक्रिप्ट करते हैं फिर पेलोड करते हैं.
Okay. PS6, you have to convert PS64 URL in code. Uh, it will depend on what parameter or what website you are working with. We will see localhost 181. We will try on pwap. Wait on it. HTML cross-site scripting reflected cat set to medium. Let's try. Script alert 1. This medium. Wait on it. Alert 1 script. Yeah. Encode. pwap XSS first name. Wait on it. Why it is not working? The one. Just wait a minute. It is. Or you can just. It's not working. The code is script. They might. And the one. Wait a minute. Admin password. Don't save. Just date. Wait a minute. My it is. Will include. I don't know why it is not working.
सर ये डीवीडब्ल्यू की शायद सिक्योरिटी इम्पॉसिबल होगी शायद अभी.
Yeah. Not working. Nikki. Yeah. These, if you try over here, they are basically coding, coding paste exercise. Here we have HTML and 6 I guess we, we can see. Hmm. Yeah, it is now giving me pop up. Yeah, but it should be working in cross-site scripting as well, but I don't know why it is not working. Uh, let's take another example. They are sanitizing the script where uh, script tags. See, they are sanitizing script tags. So, no, SVG use. Script. You have to find what they are sanitizing first. Here, yeah, open parenthesis, they are sanitizing HTML, HTML, encoding W3 schools. No URL encoding HTML sets. Okay, yeah, they are sanitizing this. So we will use ampersand, then number sign 40 and percent number sign 40, and we will use svg tag over here. It is not working. Svg script. Don't know why it is not working. Script. I don't know why it is not working.
सर मैंने
Yeah,
मैसेज में A64 पेलोड भेजा है, शायद वो ट्राई करके देखो सर, वो रन होता है क्या?
no, no. I will tell you mm, after some time why it is not working.
ओके सर, ओके सर.
It should work. Okay, so next we will be covering SSTI, server side template injection. In this vulnerability, an attacker inject the code into the vulnerable templates. Yeah, template injection allow an attacker to include template code into an existing or not template template engine. Okay, so this takes advantage of the vulnerable template in the web pages basically. And so what is the template? Template is used to uh, convert the uh, some piece of HTML into the web pages. So if a developer need to write 10,000 of code, he will basically write 8,000 of HTML code and insert a template. And that template will replace it by 2,000 of the HTML code. So this is that is the meaning of the templates. I don't know the definition. So for seeing the SSTI, we will use this lab OS and yes, so e- extreme vulnerable web application, you can get it from here. Links, seriously, from here we will create new vulnerable app. Next, open to 64. Next, sweet WA, hardware, threads, finish, power on. So this is a command line or has no GUI in it. Extreme vulnerable web application. Uh, HTML it is working, but cross-site is getting attack. No, I will tell you next session. Type if config to notice IP address 192.168.70. Go to 192.168.1.70 XVWA. Go to server side template injection and to uh, take advantage of the SSTI, you will need this cheat sheet. First of all, how to search for SSTI. Click hello, submit. So hello is reflecting. So we will see 7 into 7. If this mathematical computation work, then there may be an SSTI. Click on submit. See 49. This is computing a mathematical operation. See, you have to see this, and we know by this is a template twig, TWIG. So we have to see twig and code execution. Use this payload and see you can execute a code over here. Present working directory. See, this is the SSTI, and it out to tell here how will you find the SSTI or how to take advantage. Yes or no, guys? Hello, am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah. Good. Is working on. It is not working. I will tell you the URL encoding of the XSS, and now we will see the click checking. Click checking is the vulnerability when a website embed another website in it. So this is an attacker.com website, and it is embedded victim.com website. So if a user uh, click on any website which is vulnerable to click checking, he will pass his username or password to victim.com, and it will return those username and password to attacker. He will just listen username and password, and to search for click checking vulnerability, you will need this code. See this code TWA. So if you place any website and it loads over here, so there is click checking vulnerability. So any doubt till here, guys?
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay. So this was for this session. I will tell you how to URL encode the XSS payload. It is working on HTML section, but it is not working in TP web machine. I will tell you guys. I'll tell you.